come the Dragons to start the drive. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. The Hail Mary. And that's almost picked off. The safety nearly made the catch. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's third down. Surveys the field. And the line of scrimmage is where they'll take him down. No gain on the play. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. And he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted in the end zone. So the Brush Hogs will take over with great field position. Following the near turnover, it's first down. From the gun, inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Still 10 yards to pick up here on second down after the unsuccessful run. Dixon takes the snap. Caught by Rosas. And he's across the 30 down to the 27. A gain of 5 on the play. And that makes it 3rd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On third down, he'll drop back. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. Ready to take a chance. It'll be 4th and 3. They're running for it. Breaks a tackle, still moving. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? With a country mile in front of them, it's 2nd and long. They snap the ball. Dixon goes down for the sack, and that's back-to-back takedowns. Well, the last 2 plays, a trend they don't want to continue, each of them going backwards. So now it's 3rd and long. Looking for another conversion. Here's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Oh, hold on. He's running right. And he's across the 30 down to the 27. A pickup of 9 on the play. Now looking at 4th and long. Dre nails it. And they narrow the deficit. The score now 14-10. Caught in the end zone. And it's effectively a touchback as he's stopped at the 25-yard line. So the Dragons are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And that's incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. So after one half of championship action, it's the Dragons out in front. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Off play action. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Lets one go deep for Patton. Almost intercepted. And a turnover would have really helped them out. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath theirs. They're not going to catch him. 10.
What you doing out there,
touchdown. Jamison Maddox. And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. Here's the Dragons looking for two. Going with the run. He's unable to get it across. They fail to score two, so they come up empty on that play call. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. It's taken at the 4. And he gets leveled on that huge collision. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Lined up in the shotgun. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he picks up the first before he's tackled, but there is a flag down. So there's the decision, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. On first down, he'll drop back. He's got Rosas. Now he's taken down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for 2nd down. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. There's the first catch by Poole. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Tyrus Poole, arguably the fastest player on the field here today, maybe even the fastest in the state. He started returning kicks for the Brush Hogs when he broke his school's record for the 40-yard dash. He ran it in just over 4.4 seconds. Yeah, lightning fast. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Finds Kirkpatrick. Now they bring him down. They get a nice chunk of yardage on that play. It's now 3rd and 5. Looking for a receiver. He's got a first down and more. And he's stopped at the 37. We talked about Tyrus Poole earlier. A lot of schools were on this kid hoping he'd actually go the track route. But he's fallen in love with football, and of course there's the appeal of the NFL too, but I just think he loves the game, loves the coaching, and his mind is made up. So meanwhile, that run play pushes them deep.